Hello beautiful! Today we will be reviewing and trying out the new Cosmetics Sunscape highlighters. We will be trying out all 4 shades today. So if you would like to see each shade, and if you would like to see swatches, and if you would like to see how these wear throughout the day, then just keep watching. I love making beauty product review videos for you, and I also love trying out new makeup, as you could see, especially love trying out new Cosmetics products. If you're also into that, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you find that you are enjoying this video as you're watching it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you feel like other people should also know about this highlight, give it a thumbs up, because that's gonna help spread this video out into the YouTube world. All right, let's hop into this video. So Cosmetics just recently launched these highlighters, I think like a week ago, and I was like, I need to get my hands on those, because pretty much so far every product that I've tried from Cosmetics has just been amazing, mind-blowing, and most importantly, it's been different. Both the product itself and the packaging is always different from other products that I've seen. Cosmetics is a makeup brand that I feel like when I buy something from it, I know I'm gonna get something good. So I went ahead and picked up all 4 shades. If you would like to see any more of my Cosmetics review videos, I will leave a link down below of each product that I've tried. I've tried a lot of Cosmetics makeup, so I'll leave the link down below of pretty much everything that I have reviewed from Cosmetics. Also want to note that this will be a continuation video. I only have 2 cheeks, and I really want to show you what each single highlight looks like. So with that said, this will be a continuation. I'll do 2 of the highlights today, and I will be uploading the second part tomorrow. So if you're watching this at a later date, you can go ahead and check down below in the description box for the link to part 2. All right, let's go ahead and hop right into the video. Cosmetics recently just launched 4 new highlights in the colors Clarity, which is a light gold, Serenity, a rose pink, Majesty, a light copper, and Legendary, which is a deep bronze. Each highlight is developed with Illumi filter technology for a soft focus filter effect that blurs, refines, and diffuses skin for a heavenly complexion. The type of formula in this highlight allows you to layer and build seamlessly for a subtle to brilliant radiance. This is a silky Italian powder made from Italy that feels soft and blends seamlessly for a lustrous, pearlescent glow with a skin-like finish. Lastly, these are vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, ophthalmologist tested, and paraben-free. Each highlight retails for $38 and contains 7.5 grams or 0.26 ounces.
Maybe I've been going nowhere lately. It's time to start all over and go for it. 'Cause they don't even know me yet. But that's something I don't regret. Every night I close my eyes and see only lavender dreams, baby. What can I do when a million things are running through? Million things I can't undo. I just sleepwalk, I just sleep talk. That's all I got. What can I say with a million things I can't erase? Million people I can't save. I just sleepwalk, I just sleep talk. Don't wanna wake up. Tell me that you can see what I see, feeling wrapped up in the warmth of Sunday memories. But I don't even know what's next. But all I know is step by step. But then again, I don't wanna wait for bliss when all I really need is only lavender dreams, baby. What can I do when a million things are running through? Million things Million things I don't know what to do.
Okay, so that is it. We went ahead and tried on Serenity and Clarity. I love these names, by the way. So this is my review so far. I love it. Let me first say that I've been trying out highlighters lately, and I've been loving them too, which is weird because I usually don't like a lot of highlighters, but surprisingly lately, I don't know if like the highlighter game is getting stronger these days, but I will show you two previous highlights that I've tried. Natasha Denona and the Jaclyn Hill highlight. These have both been outstanding highlights. They look great. The Jaclyn Hill, you got to be a little light-handed with it because it could get quite heavy. She has two shades in this like collection she has. She has this shade and this shade. They are both absolutely stunning. And then probably my second favorite to that would be the Natasha Denona highlight. Again, it has a very nice natural finish to it. So they're lovely. I really love those highlights. But honestly, I kind of feel like I like the Cosmetics highlights a little bit more simply because they really do look so natural and it kind of just sinks into your skin. Super easy to work with, especially compared to like the Jaclyn Hill highlight. These highlights are so much easier to work with. As you could see, I could even use my finger to apply the highlight, and people who wear a highlight know how crazy it is that you could just use your finger to apply highlight, because a lot of people say that in order to get a really good highlight, you need the perfect brush. So I've always been using a brush, and sometimes if you use your fingers, it'll be too harsh and really, most importantly, difficult to blend into the skin and make it look seamless. But I was able to do that with these ones, so that definitely is a huge plus. Have not seen that with other highlighters that I've used. And again, it just like kind of sinks into your skin and it's just so easy to blend. And a lot of highlights I use, like even these ones including, they do take a little bit more time to blend. The Natasha Denona is a little bit like more natural as well, so it's a little bit easier to blend. Jaclyn Hill, you have to be very like careful with it because you could definitely go and apply too much. And then yeah, Cosmetics is just a lot easier to blend out. You can literally just use your fingers, blend it out. So that's definitely one of my favorite things about this highlight. And second, like I said, I love how it just kind of like sinks into your skin and just looks so natural. And even you can, when you build it up, it still looks natural, even though you could definitely tell you have more highlight, but it still looks natural. So I think that's something that's like a little bit innovative about Cosmetics. But it also makes sense because Cosmetics really does try to create products that are just natural looking, trying to give you that like no makeup look. So I love them. Like I said, I've been loving like the past 3 highlights, but I don't, all the highlights I have tried, even popular ones like Becca Cosmetics, I haven't liked. So I'm kind of picky when it comes to highlight, but I absolutely love this one. The rose shade, which is the color Serenity. Strangely, I feel like looked a lot more natural on me and my skin tone. I don't know if it's because it's like blending in with my blush a little bit, but I just feel like it looks so much more natural. Ironically, I thought Clarity was gonna look more natural because it's like this golden white color, and then whereas this is a rosy color. But it for some reason looks so natural on my skin. That's why I went ahead and I applied it here and here. And so far, this has got to be my favorite highlight for the nose. I don't know if it's the way that I applied it on my nose, or maybe it just is the color of the highlight that I'm using. But again, it looks so natural, and I love how I was able to get this like really thin strip on my nose, and that definitely helps it to look natural. And it's just cute. I really like it. Even putting it on the tip of my nose right here, again, looks very natural. Definitely one of the more natural looking highlights that I have, but also has that like glistening, like almost it's like magical, Cosmetics has this very like magical aura. and it definitely like has this like magical, like it's like glistening, it looks natural, but you could tell you have highlight. Like, I don't know, I love it. And then I also popped it on here, and then up here and here I applied Clarity. So still loving it, but again, the rose just has a much nicer tone. I like it. I definitely think I'm going to reach for the rose. I keep calling it rose, but it's Serenity. I definitely think I'm going to be reaching for Serenity a lot more. The packaging is just absolutely stunning. I love the gold thickness around the edge here and here. I love the compact altogether. Yes, it is a bit bulky, so not the easiest to travel with, but I don't know. Hopefully in the future she creates like a 4-pan palette. I probably would pick that up again because I would want to have 4 shades with me when I travel and stuff like that, because I see myself wanting to use all these shades. So yeah, definitely love the packaging. I also like how she used this material because when she did her cushion foundation, the material, it was a type of a material that stained very easily. I think I have it here, yeah. So this is her Daydream cushion, which I love. I actually haven't been using this one lately. But yeah, I love this one, but the packaging made it so that like it could stain really easily, and you'd have to go and get like a wet cloth to remove the stains. I have some stains on it now. But this has like a glossy surface, so it'll be so much easier to clean. Very thankful for that. Hopefully she repackages her BB cushions in this compact Cosmetics. I always say she, like it's Michelle, but decent sized mirror. What else was I gonna say about this? Oh, I also love knowing that these highlighters are made from Italy. Definitely did not mention that anywhere, but yeah, these are made from Italy. So that's pretty cool. Every time I do review videos, I always want to have some con, and with this highlight I don't. And I think it's even more special because highlights, I feel like I always have a con when it comes to reviewing them. But this one I just don't. And honestly, I feel like at this point, I do feel like it's my favorite highlight, especially the Serenity shade is just my favorite so far. Yeah, and that's saying a lot. I've tried like so many highlights, so to say that this one is my favorite, it's crazy. I do like the Jaclyn Hill highlight a lot. It is so beautiful, but that's if you want that like bam highlight in your face. Oh, I guess that's one con about the Cosmetics. If you are looking for that artificial highlight look, you are not going to get that with these highlights. If you're getting that bam in your face, you just want to shine so brightly, then definitely you would get that with like the Jaclyn Hill highlight. So that could be a con for some people, because I know there are people out there who really like a really like artificial highlight look. So you definitely will not be getting that with these. Even if you build it up like I did, you're still going to struggle to get that like artificial look. I do feel like Serenity was easier to apply than Clarity. I feel like Serenity just really was like quickly blended into my skin, and it showed up a lot more than Clarity. I thought maybe it was because I had my hand higher up on the brush when I was applying Serenity, but even when I'm applying it with my finger, I find that Serenity shows up a little bit better than Clarity does. And like it was shown in when I was first applying Clarity, I did have to go in with like a second layer in order to make it show up better. So I don't know why that is, but I just feel like Serenity shows up better on my complexion. So that is it for today's video. Again, this is part 1. If you would like to see part 2, depending on when you are watching this, you can come back tomorrow and watch it, or if you're watching it later, you can go down in the description box and search for the link to part 2. That is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe to this channel if you would like to see more content like this. Honestly, if you like Cosmetics, then you should definitely subscribe, because I don't see a reason why I wouldn't purchase any of her upcoming products. I also, which already got dirty, I also just purchased her Soft Play. I think it's called Soft Play. What are you called? I purchased her So Soft multi face play This is her all over stick, but I use it as a contour. So I don't know if I'm gonna review this or not. If you'd like to see a review of this, let me know down in the box below. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna review that. But anyways, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in another one. Bye!